Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm back in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and I'm going to be going over the best game passes, as well as a couple other developer products in this game that are the best to buy. So I have every single game pass in the game currently, as well as the Season 1 Premium Pass and all that. So I'm going to be going over which ones I personally think are the best. I'll be taking into account pricing, as well as just what they do. So anyways, I will be using a little tier list that I just threw together. Nothing too special right here. So as you can see, I have the game passes, and if I have any other products, I'll put them into. But anyways, so up first, I guess I should probably also wait 1 second. Let me go ahead and also put the developer products right here, or game passes, so I can see them. So up first, we have the Fast Hatch. Now, Fast Hash is 400 Robux, so it is it's one of the more expensive game passes. Actually, it's around the middle, but I think this is really good. I'm going to put it in A tier because hatching is definitely probably the most important part of this game. You'd think it'd be the bubble, but honestly, the bubble barely even sells for anything. Obviously, everyone's going for, the bubbles, like how many you can do each bubble, but you really just need to have good hatching because that's what it's all based around. So hatching game passes will probably be some of my highest ranked. So I'm going to put it in A because you can increase your hatching stuff other ways, and it's not like necessary. It does help out a lot. It saves a lot of time, but you do not, technically need it, but it's also still really, really good. So A tier. Next, we have double gems. I'm also going to put this one in A tier, but like low A tier, because here's the thing. It is the cheapest. I'm pretty sure it's the cheapest game pass. Yeah, it's the cheapest game pass. Only 199 Robux, which is good. And it is a little good, but also at the same time, it's not a lot really needed, because so gems are a great thing in this game. You use them for quite a bit of stuff, but it is also really easy to max out gems without the game pass if you're really far in the game. If you've played the game a lot already, you'll probably notice that even you can get max gems pretty easily, because the max is only 10 million gems, which is not too hard, especially if you're grinding coins and stuff, because you get a lot of gems from just these. And if you have good pets, you will have no problem getting max gems without the game pass. So it's not needed, which is why I might even move it down to B. That'll be a little controversial. It's cheap. That's the best part about it. Ooh, but that cheap, I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to put it in here for now, but I might move it down to B later in the video, because yeah, it's super cheap, which is good, and it is really helpful, but it's just that gem cap. If they'd increase that gem cap, it would definitely be maybe even top of A, maybe even S. Next, we have the Luck Game Pass. I'm going to go ahead, or Double Luck, I'm going to go ahead and put this in S tier. Now, this is 529 Robux, so it's around the middle too, maybe upper middle as expensiveness goes, but it literally, it doubles your chances of hatching legendary and secret pets, which is really good. It doesn't say anything about mythics here. I'm wondering if that's on purpose. Does it not increase mythics? I have no clue, but I'm putting that in S because, like I was talking about earlier, hatching is some of the best things to do in this game, so luck can be really helpful. My base luck is 280% right now, but I also have some other people in my server right now that I've friended. But luck does definitely help out a lot. It's definitely one of the best game passes in the game, in my opinion. Now, next up, we have the Digital Storage Game Pass. Now, this Game Pass is 650 Robux, and honestly, I'm going to go ahead and put it in D tier, because here's the thing, it is one of the most expensive Game Passes. I think it's the second most expensive Game Pass in the game, and it is really not needed. You can have a pretty high storage without it. Obviously, I have it on my main, and I don't really know. Just auto-delete stuff if you're really that. You can just auto-delete these, because most people are just going for the legendaries and stuff anyways. Your inventory really should not get full of that kind of stuff, and you can have a decently high inventory on your own. I'm trying to see on another account real quick. So this account right here is 775 storage, so you can get a good inventory without it, or like a good storage cap. So honestly, I just do not think this one is needed at all. Just use auto delete and all that. So yeah, I definitely don't recommend that one at all. Infinity Gum, 799 Robux. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in B tier, because here's the thing, it is really good for a few things. If you're trying to get on the leaderboard, it is definitely really good. If you're trying to get just a ton of bubble, I don't know, to prepare or get through the islands quicker, if there's an update, if you have the infinity bubble, you'll definitely be able to get there quicker, especially if you already have a big one, because you'll be able to most likely already have the max jump. And the max bubble you can have without Infinity Game Pass is 1.5 million, which is not that good. So another great thing would be if you're wanting to AFK using bubble, you'd be able to do that. Whereas if you didn't, you'd max out your bubble in like minutes, or like your bubble storage. So those are the things it's good for. However, it is the most expensive Game Pass in the game at $10 or 800 Robux. So already off to a bad start, but it's also the fact that it's just not really needed. If this game gave you more coins for selling bubbles, then maybe. But like I talked about, the game just really does not give you much coins for selling bubbles. So let's see, I have 400 million in my bubble right now. This took a solid bit to get. If I go ahead and sell that, I got about 3 billion, I think, which is really not that much. I mean, I have 236 billion, and I can get 3 billion just from over here. I'm pretty sure I could actually just get 3 billion from, wait, probably not 3 billion, but let's see how much I get just from this. So I'm at 236.8. After this, I went up almost exactly exactly 2 billion. So yeah, I went up 2 billion coins just from that right there, which is really simple. So honestly, I just think, yeah, it has its downsides, but also has its upsides. So I'll just put it mediocre B. Would I recommend? I would recommend you get these other ones first. Next, we have the pets one. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in X. Extra equips right here, 300 Robux. So it is really, really good because it gives you +3 pets, which gives you the max in this game currently is 10 pets, I think. If I check there, yeah, 10 pets. So it's definitely really, really good because obviously, I mean, you get more bubbles, as you can see. If you without this, you really won't be able to get a ton of bubbles, which is what everyone kind of strives for in this game right now, is bubbles. Who can have the most bubbles per click or whatever. So it is really, really good. It's also not too expensive, coming in at 299 Robux. It's the second cheapest one we've talked about so far, third cheapest overall. So personally, I think it's really, really good, and I would highly recommend it if you're playing the game. Next up, we have the triple hatch. Triple hatch is really, really good too. I think, honestly, I'm going to have to put this in S tier too. Bubblegum Simulator has a lot of really good game passes that are also really cheap, which is good, or cheaper than, you know, some other games. I'm used to Pet Sim 99, which I spent like over 100,000 Robux in, so this game is definitely better in that sense. But Triple Hatch is 550 Robux, the third most expensive game pass, and I mean, pretty self-explanatory. You hatch 3 eggs, so if you already have 3, I think the most you can have free to play is 3. And then, so obviously, 3 with that 3, actually it might be 4, I don't know. But anyways, I can have 6, which is the max amount you can have in the game right now. So, as you can see, that is pretty nice. The Game Pass is, like I said, a little expensive, but since hatching is such a major part of this game, and really just most people that are playing this game right now that are in-game, are hatching because there's not really much else to do. You just want to get better pets. So, definitely hatching is one of the things, or hatching is so good. You want to have that triple hatch. Last but not least, we have VIP. VIP, I'll go ahead and put it in A tier. The reason I'm putting VIP in A tier, it has some very mid, but also some very good stuff. So it is 250 Robux, which is the second cheapest game pass, which is already off to a good start. That's one up of it. It also gives, and the only really other good thing about it is these two right here. You earn 1.15 more coins, which is really, really good. Especially, actually, that's like insanely good. What coins are something that are super, not hard necessarily, but the rainbow egg is just so expensive that you really want a lot of coins. For example, right now, I'm trying to get this up to 24 hours. Right now, I'm at 20 hours, so obviously, I'm doing pretty good so far. But yeah, coins are really, really good, so anything that helps to get coins is a W in my book, which is what this Game Pass does. Even though it's only like 0.15% more coins or whatever, it's still a difference, so that's a W. And the chest respawn, now 25% faster. I mean, I'd say that's an okay type of thing, because honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going through and checking this every 30 minutes or hour or however often it is. I probably wouldn't notice a difference if that was there or not. So that one's more of like a okay type of thing. And the flavor and title and all that, or the gum, the flavor and title is all just really not that good. The gum is like the third worst gum in the game, and same with the flavor. So they're both terrible. I mean, honestly, 10 minutes into playing the game, or not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes into playing the game when it first came out, I was already no longer using those. I bought all the Game Passes pre-release because they were a little cheaper before the release, like 15%, I think. And the title is also kind of like the title is, I mean, I've never seen anyone use the title, if I'm being honest. Most people just use their OG bubbler tags or other tags like that. Some people might, though. Title probably looks pretty cool, at least. And the VIP area is actually decently good, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go over here to show you guys it real quick. But you can actually get some pretty good stuff. This is another good thing about it. Honestly, I might even go ahead and put it at the top of A tier because it has a lot of good perks, especially for how cheap it is. You have to remember, it's only 229 Robux. So, I got, it looks like a couple mystery boxes, whole bunch of just random stuff. It is decently good though, especially if you're in need of certain items. So I would definitely recommend the VIP as one of my tops. So that's probably top of A. This is probably my list right here. Might move this up to C just so it looks a little smoother. But yeah, that's probably my list of the game passes in the game on what I would recommend. Top 3 being these 3, then these, then this, then this. That's what I would recommend. And then other things just really in the game to talk about real quick. The premium pass. This is 250 Robux, I think. I might be completely wrong on that. If I am, please tell me in the comment section. If I had to put this somewhere, I'd probably put it in upper B, lower A, because I mean, you get some good items from it. You also get a decent pet that might even be on my team. I think it's this pet. I think this is the premium pass you get. Or yeah, this is the premium pet you get from the season pass for completing it. Now, wait, I should probably unequipped it. So these are around its stats. They're a little worse than this. Obviously, this is max level. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I would probably recommend it. So I'll say A tier. But there's, I mean, it's only lasting 16 days. That's the problem. And 16 days, or probably less when you're watching this, it'll be gone. So that's the only downside to that right there. Now, the last thing I will talk about probably is going to be this at the top, the exclusives right here. So I did the buy both thing. I bought both for 780 Robux. Obviously, as you can tell, the actual stats of the pets are terrible. I mean, they're horrendous. I thought they were good at first, which is actually the main reason why I bought them again. I thought they were pretty good, so I bought both of them. However, they're not good at all. If you're buying these, it's not to have them on your team, but instead because you want to have a little bit of value. Because these, obviously, first ever Robux exclusive pets, people are trading these around for other things. So if you're starting the game, you could technically buy this and probably trade it for a few rainbow shocks or something. So that's probably the only plus side. I'm holding on to mine though, probably forever, but maybe just for a while, because they'll probably be worth at least something, especially since they're the first ones. Would I recommend it? Probably not, no. This is more of if you already bought every Game Pass and you want a little more, then sure, you could go ahead and buy those for a little value or something. But definitely prioritize Game Passes and the Season Pass over that. But besides that, that's probably going to be it for this video. Let me know if you have anything that you think is wrong, like you think VIP is the best or something like that. Let me know in the comment section down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next Bubblegum Simulator video. If you have any video recommendations, tell me in the comment section down below. Goodbye.